Hey, it's me. So, in a recent study, we've it's been determined that 50% of misogynistic tweets are sent by women. How about that? Apparently, this study would suggest that women are, in fact, uh, shall we say, more hostile online. That seems where this is leading. Is that misogyny directed at women seems to come from women. At least that's what this study is suggesting within the Twitter scope. And I'll link the study in the description below. It was commissioned by the Britain's Labour Party, their rabid feminist Labour Party, uh, as a part of their campaign to reclaim the internet. I don't know what Britain's trying to reclaim the internet from. It was developed in America, but semantics. Um, if anything, America should be reclaiming the internet from Britain. Whatever. So so uh, breaking news: women are catty to each other online. In other breaking news, reasonable people all around the world have exclaimed, "No shit." This study should not come to any surprise to anybody who has gone to high school. I mean, I went to Catholic high school, and yeah, people tear down each other all the time. People tear, men tear down men, women tear down women, men tear down women, women tear down men. It happens. It's what we do. The only real marked difference is when you look at how we do it with response to with response to our to our groups. I mean, of course, this is what happens. This is kind of a non sequitur. After all is said and done, this is kind of a non point. This should have been painfully obvious to just about anybody, and the fact that it's not painfully obvious to feminists out there, it is just one more reason why I say nobody is taking you seriously. You seem to think that, women can do no wrong in this world. Well, guess fucking what? Women are people too, and prone to be just as angry, deceitful, hateful as anybody else. Welcome to fucking reality. The Labour Party is already trying to distance themselves from this study that they commissioned. They're already trying to uh, ignore it, which again, is you can tell, this is just another example of how bullshit the feminist narrative has become. Because any narrative that has no substance or value, or is in any way grounded in truth or reason, will immediately reject any and all evidence that does not uh, conform to the narrative or support the narrative, even if it's a study said narrative commissioned. Feminists asked for this study, feminists got this study shows something that doesn't conform to their narrative, so now feminists are rejecting this. Or at least they will be. I'm waiting for this to. I'm waiting for the feminists out there to say that this is just a product of internalized misogyny, or that this is not indicative of anything, or what have you. Is going to happen. They're going to reject this study as much as they can. The Guardian is already uh, starting to do that. We've had one feminist say that, this is obviously just a bunch of men creating sock puppet accounts or whatever. Excuses piled on excuses piled on excuses. What does this study actually say? Nothing we weren't already familiar with. So here we are. Um, Thanks to the modern feminist movement, the obvious has now become the inconvenient. um, Not much more to say about it, really. I guess I'm out.